Imagine going away to Arsenal, your star striker has 11 Premier League goals already this season, and you still bench him. Who does that? Because that's exactly what Brentford did. And the result? Yeah, it got messy real quick. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, people. Today's story, Arsenal versus Brentford at the Emirates, a game that was supposed to be routine, but ended up being one long headache for the Bees. And honestly, after watching that match, I can tell you something for free. Brentford left half their brainpower on the team bus. Let's break it down. Brentford came into this game with 6 away matches, and guess what? 5 losses, 1 win. Basically, their away form is fighting for its life. Yet somehow, manager Keith Andrews wakes up and says, yeah, let's bench our main guy, the man with 11 Premier League goals, second only to Haaland. Bruh, you can't make this up. Thiago is literally carrying half their season on his back, and he's watching from the bench like a spectator. And it's not even one change. Andrews made 5 changes, their most this season, like bro was experimenting on career mode before Brentford could even find their seats. Arsenal slapped them with a Merino header, and let me tell you something, this guy Merino, he's secretly turning into prime Sergio Ramos. That header, bullet, and it's not even a fluke. Man already has 13 goals in 2025, 9 in the Premier League, and get this, no player has scored more headers than him since last season. This guy's head has Wi-Fi connection, and of course, the cross came from Ben White. Again, that's now his 3rd assist versus Brentford. At this point, Ben White might as well own shares in the club. Listen, Arsenal didn't even need to play champagne football. They were just chilling, dominating 73% possession in the first 15 minutes. Brentford, they didn't take a shot until the 20th minute. And when they finally did, they took 2 more instantly like London buses. But here's the thing, none of it mattered. Why? Because Arsenal were in cruise control. Not rushed, not stressed, just comfortable. Almost too comfortable. If Brentford fans are looking for a bright spot, there is only one. KO'd. Guy contested 15 duels and won 9. He was fighting like someone who knew he had rent due. Meanwhile, Ajer, 1 duel 1 out of 7. 1. This is the Premier League, my brother. Not light training. Thiago finally comes on after an hour, but by then, the game rhythm was already locked by Arsenal. Now let's talk about something wild. Arsenal looked comfortable, but they didn't register a shot on target for almost an hour. Their next shot on target came in the 66th minute, Calafiore's attempt. But even with that long drought, you could feel the second goal loading. You could see it in the way Brentford defended. They were desperate, clinging on. Kelleher making save after save, 5 in total. Man was basically standing between Brentford and embarrassment. But then, 90 plus minutes, Saka picks the ball, takes a shot. Kelleher gets 2 hands to it, and still, the ball rolls over the line in slow motion. Pain. Game over. Done, signed, stamped. When Brentford sit down to analyse this match, they'll see one thing staring at them straight in the face. 0 attacking intensity. Only 1 shot on target. 6 shots total, 13 touches in Arsenal's box, fam. That's not a Premier League attack. That's a group chat message. They couldn't press, couldn't counter, couldn't finish second balls. Double Arsenal's corners, nothing. 0 possession wins in the final third. Tell me, how do you expect to score exactly? So yeah, Arsenal walk away with 3 points and good vibes heading into Aston Villa. Brentford walk away with questions, big ones, starting with, why bench your best striker in a game where you needed a miracle? Like seriously, was it tactics, fatigue, ego, vibes? Let me know what you think in the comments. Was benching Igor Thiago one of the worst decisions of the season? Or would the result have been the same either way? Drop your takes. I'm ready to argue with everybody. See you in the next one.